I want to reveal to you the big thing that everybody misses when it comes to building a personal brand in 2025. The difference between success and failure in a personal brand, the life of your dreams, being able to travel where you want, make money all over the world, and having a personal brand that nobody watches is one thing. But before we get into that, let me tell you a little bit about my story. 4 years ago, I had a wonderful idea while sitting in my 9-to-5 job that I was going to be an inspiring person, that I was going to start posting on social media. I've been inspired by a couple of other people watching podcasts online. I bought my first personal brand program that taught me how to do Instagram stories, and I decided to go all in. I decided to quit my 9-to-5 with my savings and start posting on social media. Now, a lot of people do the same thing, or they start posting on social media whilst they have a job and they can't get any traction. And the reason why they can't get any traction is because there is no story. Story is what buys us into anything. Story is how we communicate. So all your favorite movies, your favorite TV characters, and all the people that you look up to, they have some sort of story to their life. Now, what most people think is that they can build a personal brand, remain the same person, show their life, bring out an offer, and people will buy it. And it's just not true. That's where everyone's being led astray. You don't just hop on and not evolve and sell things to people and make people inspired enough to want to spend money with you. In order to build a personal brand, it is all about your personal journey, who you become, the story, the hero's journey is the most important story in cinema, and it's the most important story in life, the underdog story. Now, how does that all begin? How does somebody start going on that hero's journey? Well, I'll show you a video. I'll pop a video up for you now. This was me when I first started.
Do you think if I worried about what other people thought, I'd be on Instagram doing the weird stuff that I do? I had to just let that go. Do you know how many people go, oh my God, have you seen Hopkins? Have you seen all the weird shit he's posting? I don't care. I don't care because it's true to me. I like helping people. I was fed up of working the 9-to-5, so I decided to leave it and just go after what I want. If I fail, I fail. I don't care. Just go again, learn, go again, learn, go again. So if you're holding back, if you're not doing what you want to do, fuck that shit and just go for it.
I didn't have a clue what I was doing, but I decided that I wasn't going to let other people hold me back. And I just started taking action. And what you have to do to build a personal brand is decide where you want to go. Decide something bigger than yourself. Decide on a version of you that you'd be proud of. And document that journey step by step to becoming that person. That's what inspires an audience, not algorithm hacks, not short form or long form. It's the journey and the way you give that journey to an audience and who you become in the process. The reason most of these people are unable to start a personal brand that people listen to is a lack of consistency and a lack of personal development. That's what it comes down to. You don't become anyone worth admiring. When I first started out at 9-to-5, I was skinny, some might even say ugly. I was unintelligent. I didn't know anything about the world. And I was broke. I was not a person worth watching. So what I did is I showed my current reality. You do not have to have fancy social media or fancy luxury lifestyle to inspire people. It's the story that inspires people. That's what everyone forgets. It's like you've got all the fancy shit in the cars, and I've seen so many guys that have a bit of money and they want to build a personal brand and they show themselves in a few cars and nobody gives a fuck, because no one cares unless you show them and inspire them with a journey and give them your teachings on that journey. That's what makes you someone that can have a personal brand, that helps other people, that inspires them. That is the most important part. So you have to first plan this journey. For me, it was moving to Thailand. I was like, I'm going to quit my job and go all in. I'm going to post every day. Whatever I want to talk about, I'm going to post about. And I'm going to show my journey from no money at all, leaving a 9-to-5. I'm going to move to a country on my own. I'm going to document that journey of me going on an adventure on my own, not knowing where or how I'm going to make money or who I'm going to talk to, because I didn't know a single person in Thailand. When I was in Thailand, I started making YouTube videos. I started talking about the things I'd learned in my life. I started showing the story and the character development. I started getting in better shape. I boosted my testosterone. I started making money online. I started leveraging social media. I started learning all these new things from books, from meeting new people, from buying courses, all these different things. And I was showing in real time my personal development, which built my story. Now, after that, I got a little bit smarter and I figured out a system to building this story into your life. How to document your life in this way, how to make something that tells your story but also goes viral, how to make content that builds connection with your audience, that makes them want to be closer to you, that makes them want to do business with you. How do you build content like that? And I built a system. That system is called the Icon Blueprint. It's the blueprint that I've used to go from that little 9-to-5 kid to a 7-figure business in Dubai, driving Ferraris on the weekend, beautiful girlfriend. This is my system. This is how I went from point A to point B, and it's how you can do it. Build your story, your hero's journey, learn to document your life and make interesting, engaging, viral content, and then how to monetize that content. How to turn that content into real cash flow so you can live the life of your dreams whilst living anywhere around the world, doing something that you actually enjoy. That's what I'm passionate about. And I've put it into the Icon Blueprint. Icon Blueprint is a 6-week program with 6 months of personal brand coaching for you to go on this exact same journey, for you to get everything you need in order to stop doing what you're doing now, build your own personal brand and your own business. You can operate from anywhere in the world. We had 100 spaces. We now have 10 left. Our last 10 spots on pre-sale. The price is $1,999. On pre-sale, it's just $999. It's our last 10 spaces. Then the price will double. So if you're interested in making it out, in going all in on your journey, on who you want to be, come and join us inside the Icon Blueprint. If not, just begin. If you don't have money for that, just begin. Just start documenting your life and find your journey. If you want the help, if you want the fast track to getting there and making money with it, come and join us inside the Icon Blueprint. It'll be an absolute pleasure to have you there. Last 10 spots, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Woo-pow!